Hi, welcome to College Soccer Recruiting Insider Secrets. It's been my experience in talking with high school soccer players that when they have to call the college coach as part of the recruiting process, they get a little nervous about doing it. We're going to give you some insider secret tips today on how to do it. And helping us will be the coach, Coach Erin from University of Tampa, and Coach Allen from Northern Arizona University.
Do you want to play college soccer and have your education paid for with an athletic scholarship? If the answer is yes, then you need Coach George on your side. As a Division I head coach for 20 years, Coach George took his team to the NCAA championships 5 times. During his career, he hosted hundreds of campus visits, attended tournaments and ID camps, and read thousands of emails from students just like you. He recruited and signed countless players, offering thousands of dollars in college scholarships. Learn his inside secrets to the recruiting process and let him help you find the perfect school for the soccer player in your family.
Okay, you've gotten to that point in the recruiting process where either you got an email from the college coach or your club coach or high school coach has told you to call the college coach, and now you have to make that phone call. Some players are a little bit nervous. Let's talk to the college coaches and let's hear what they have to say about it. First, let's hear from the assistant coach at Northern Arizona University, Coach Allen.
I think the biggest thing for us is we want to see how prepared the player is when they call the coach. So I would say have some predetermined questions written down, 3, 4, 5 questions ready to go. That way you want to get the answers that you're looking for out of the conversation. And then the other thing is as coaches, I know most coaches want to hear the personality, like what's the interaction like between the coach and the player. So we don't want to be the ones kind of dictating the conversation, but we want to hear what the player is about as well.
Thanks, Coach Allen. That was fantastic. Great stuff. Now we're going to talk to the University of Tampa women's head soccer coach, Coach Erin. Coach Erin, tell us your tips you have for calling a college coach.
Well, I mean, I think the most important thing is to try to set the phone call up beforehand. So you make sure you get in touch with the coach. So whether you're emailing to set up that to confirm with it, or texting to confirm the date and the time so that that college coach is ready to have the phone and can speak with you. Obviously using your club coaches to set that up is important as well. But once you get on the phone, I think the more information that the players have about the university, about the school, as far as talking points of, why they might be interested in the university or in the soccer program or what attracted them, are important pieces to kind of keep that conversation going. And for us to know that, that player is really interested in the university, interested in our program.
Okay, those were fantastic tips, and we certainly appreciate those input from those college coaches. Just in my 20 years as a college coach, some things that we want to think about. First of all, a great time to call a college coach is right after you get done with a tournament, a big game, anything like that, because then right away you have something you can talk about. So many times when you get on the phone, you might not have a conversation ready. So talking about a game, the coach is going to say, how are things going, whatever, and you can say, hey, I just got back from a tournament, we did really well. Hey, I just got done with ODP tryouts. Whatever it is, you have something you can talk about. And I also encourage you to have some questions ready to talk to them about that school. Another thing, an important thing, maybe you're shy, maybe you're not good over the phone, maybe you're not doing that. That comes across, being shy and quiet on the phone comes across to the college coach as not being interested in that program because they don't understand that you're shy. It sounds like on the phone that you're not interested in the program. And you certainly don't want that in your first couple of conversations, especially if that's a school you dreamed of always going to. So show some enthusiasm, be ready to go. Keep in mind the college coach has dealt with hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of college calls with high school students just like yourself. They'll be able to keep the conversation going and they'll try to make it going, but I'll tell you, there's been plenty of times where I've got off the phone and I was like, oh my gosh, this kid has a personality of a rock, and we didn't want that. Okay, so we want to see a little bit of your personality, show that you're excited about going to school, and get them a great opportunity to show them a little bit about who you are. I hope these things have helped. If you have any questions, feel free to email us below. And don't be afraid to subscribe and catch up on the latest episodes of College Soccer Recruiting Insider Secrets.